There we go. I remembered.
Chocolate spread.
Oh, your favourite.
When I was 10.
Shall I make something else? I mean, I can nip out and get some bacon. Unless you're a veggie now, or something.
Just coffee. Coffee is fine.
Well, I can do that. Or should I say the machine can? It's worth its weight in gold, this thing.
Look, this is intense. I just need an update on the money.
Yeah, sorry, I'm nervous. It's been 13 years.
Yeah, you can count. Well done.
You look exactly the same.
You look older.
Yeah. It's my silver fox era, innit? Did you ever get my letters? I know, well, you said no contact, but the whole thing, it destroyed us. Me. I felt responsible. So I wrote and I addressed them to school and asked them to forward on to wherever it was you were living. I don't know if you read them and didn't reply or they never reached you.
What does it matter?
I stopped writing, anyway, in the end. But then I felt bad in case you were expecting them and you thought that I might have rejected you.
No.
No, you read them and didn't reply, or no, they were never sent on.
Which would you prefer?
Wow. You haven't changed a bit. Even as a kid, you wouldn't give me a straight answer.
I wonder who I got that from.
Steph.
Hello, Mother.
Could have called me at Nikki's, prepared me at least.
Yeah, Steph asked me not to.
I'm only here for the money, which the solicitor assured me was coming, but surprise, surprise.
Well, probate takes weeks, months even.
Yeah, the money's coming, it's yours.
The loser on the forklift is why I don't believe you. You're still screwing everyone over, Dad.
Forklift?
Yeah, it'll take too long.
OK, whatever. You don't get to show up here out of the blue and start accusing us of trying to swindle you. That's hurtful.
This is business. Let's leave the emotion out of it.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. We haven't seen you for years. I kept reaching out, but you never replied.
Please tell me we're not going to relive the whole sorry saga.
Don't roll your eyes at me. I just want to talk.
Take it easy, Ruby. She wasn't expecting to see you either.
It's my house.
And you're early.
Why are you siding with her?
Oh, my God.
Look, why don't you take your bags upstairs and freshen up a bit?
No, don't try and get rid of me.
You need to calm down.
I am calm. I just want to speak to my daughter. Will you leave us, please?
Yeah. I'll see you later.
And you wonder why Grandma left all of the money to me?
What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, your histrionics. She always said you were melodramatic.
What do you mean, always? You met her, like, once. Briefly. You barely knew her.
Didn't I?
So when did you first get in touch?
I don't know, 6 months ago or so, maybe longer.
How often did you go?
I didn't count.
Roughly.
It's none of your business.
She's my mother.
Yeah, or my grandma, as I like to call her. You know, she was alone. She liked me being around.
Right. Sorry, I can't imagine you being there.
Why, are you jealous? Then maybe you shouldn't have sent me to boarding school.
There were holidays. It's not like we banished you.
Because they were so fun.
I tried, Steph. I really did.
A mother and daughter spa day fixes everything, right?
Look, I know that you didn't agree with our decision at the time, but it was for the best. You must see that now.
No, you couldn't be bothered, Mum. Just own it.
You stole a car. You were 14 and out of control. You try owning that.
I was a child, acting out, desperate for someone to give a toss.
I had to think about your brother.
Other kids, they had mums. Yeah, I had this cold-hearted fake that couldn't stand to have me near her. Oh, Mummy's busy. Mummy's tired. Mummy's got a headache.
It wasn't like that. It wasn't.
Yes, it was. You were a selfish bitch. No wonder Grandma was ashamed of you.
I'm sorry. Don't go. I shouldn't have hit you. That was awful.
Now, I grew up thinking that it was all my fault, that I must be really unlovable.
I did love you.
Oh, you called me a deceitful little witch. You screamed at me to get out of your face.
That was your dad's fault.
You know, I could have lived with Grandma, but oh no, you couldn't let me be happy. You dragged me back home.
They could never have looked after you. It wasn't practical.
And you know the worst part? You know, I thought that you actually wanted me. Yeah, that you were sorry. Then you told me we were going on a trip. You packed my case in secret and you dumped me at that hellhole.
It was a good school.
You left me. I had no friends. I was bullied. Begged you to come home.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, because you never listened. You have never for 1 second cared about me, Mum.